I can't say my typical line. The home of PBs. Because I can't give Glenn Huntley
we just
that
don't know. We just don't know if Glenn Huntley is the home of PBs. It just hasn't been tested enough, whereas Box Hill well and truly has.
We
know it's evidence. It's not science. It's more like maths, I guess.
No, it's science.
Science, okay. It's a home of PBs. It's science. It's philosophy.
Yeah. Aristotle.
Did you go to a smart school or something?
Wow, yeah.
TRI, what's that? What's the abbreviation TRI?
Should probably know, given it's my own school. Shout out Trinity.
So our men's B race. So 3 800-metre races left on the calendar here on the timetable here at Glen Huntly. Last final Milers Club meet of the season. Lane 1 is Hamish Bayliss from Deakin. Lane 2, Finian Russell from Mornington Peninsula. Lane 3, Isaac Rosato from Eureka. Lane 4, James Hatton from Glen Huntly. Lane 5, Brian Wilson from Melbourne Uni. Lane 6, Felix Lonergan from St Kevin's. Lane 7, James Taranto from his unattached. Lane 8, Matthew Goff, Mentone. Lane 9, Luke Padgett from Eureka. And there is a bunch of athletes here who have changed clubs within the last 3 or 4 years, because I'm sure a few of them I recognise next to different clubs.
Felix Lonergan.
Absolutely. Yep. Finn Russell could be another one. Luke Padgham, Eureka used to be Bendigo, but we won't talk about that. We'll talk about the races on hand right now as James Hatton from Glen Huntly sits in nicely behind Brian Wilson from Melbourne University. And it is a bit of a pack run so far. The athletes are only separated by about 3 seconds on seed time. The leading person in the race now does have the leading seed time of 1:54, and that is the time that they will be chasing as a pack.
Yeah, so Brian Wilson's going to be more than happy to lead these boys out. And as you mentioned, Mick, he does have the fastest time in this race. So he, at the front, is going to be very advantageous to the rest. And the next guy with the fastest time is Felix Lonergan. He's tucked in right behind him. So we see our Mornington Peninsula athlete, Finian Russell. He's obviously chasing a time with a 1:56 to his name. So it is going to be Brian Wilson ahead of Felix Lonergan. Finian Russell not far behind there on the outside. Hamish Bayliss has wheels tucked in at the inside of the rail, so if he can get himself free, he could get absolutely flying. But watch out for Felix Lonergan, tucked in beautifully behind Brian Wilson. Wilson's done it early, and here we see now Glen Huntly athletes. They seem to know when to move. Jimmy Hatton. Here we go, Mick.
He is going up on the shoulder of Felix Lonergan with gusto. He is chasing Brian Wilson. Is he going to run out of space, Brian Wilson? He's just extending that lead ever so slightly as Hatton slips in behind Lonergan again. Nice try, but he might have just tied at the wrong spot. Lonergan, a class runner now. Looks like he is almost going to be coming up on the shoulder of Wilson as they charge into the home straight. It is Wilson, Lonergan. It's a race of two up the front. Hatton is charging hard as well. The athlete from Mentone, Matthew Goff, Finn Russell, they're all there. Wilson finishing first in 1:56. Lonergan not too far away in 57, and Finn Russell to round out your top three there in the men's B 800 metres.
Yeah, that was great racing. I thought Lonergan might be able to get down there in the final parts of that race, but really well done there from Russell, and good